Doctor, thank you for looking after them.
We want to see our children.
Woohoo! We couldn't have had such terrible children.
Oops. We don't need them. Do something about them.
Yes, we won't take them away.
I hope the doctor will find a place for them, but we definitely won't pick them up. So get out of here as soon as possible.
In fact, it's very strange that parents have abandoned their own children. But unfortunately, I have no other choice but to take them to the trash because I definitely won't keep them at my own expense. In fact, it's very strange that parents have abandoned their own children. But unfortunately, I have no other choice but to take them to the trash because I definitely won't keep them at my own expense.
So that you understand, we were thrown out by our own parents. Most likely it's because you and I turned out to be something different. Well, to be honest, I really want to eat and we urgently need to do something so that we can eat. Otherwise, we definitely won't survive.
I suggest you go and look for food. I think we can find something anyway and eat it. And then we'll think about what to do with us.
Let's go to the city. We'll find food there.
Woohoo! Yes, I agree with you. We'd rather run as soon as you find something or see it. Then tell me right away.
Oh, I hope we'll find something to eat now. Because, to be honest, my stomach is already grumbling a lot, and it's already starting to hurt because I want to eat.
Don't worry, we'll find something now anyway. As a last resort, if we earn anything from it.
Look, I see bread lying next to him. Let's steal it carefully because he won't even notice it.
Well, you know, we have no other way out of this situation, so let's take this bread anyway.
We have no other choice. Take the bread and run away from here.
I hope he doesn't notice.
Uh-oh.
Are you trying to steal bread? It belongs to me, but definitely not to you.
Oh,
He's got some rats on us who are attacking us now. I do not know what to do with them. We probably just need to run away from them.
oh no! They bite very painfully, and it feels like they've already bitten off something. Let's get out of here. Otherwise, we won't be able to do anything with them.
This can't be happening, and they've bitten us very badly. Just look at you, but as soon as we get there, they bit off part of my legs, so I'm running very slowly now.
Oh no! They really bit off part of my arm and part of your legs. I think you and I urgently need to go to the doctor so that they can help us. But still, you and I were able to steal one loaf of bread, and so far I'm eating it. And next time if we find something, I'll definitely give it to you.
It's really hard for me to walk.
Yes, I understand you perfectly well, but let's be patient just a little bit to the hospital, and they will help us anyway, because they always treat us in the hospital, and they will cure us anyway. That's right, we've already arrived at the hospital. Let's go in and ask for help.
I hope that they will definitely cure us here, and it won't hurt my legs.
Oh, good afternoon. We need a doctor's help because we are very badly bitten by rats, so please help us.
Unfortunately, I cannot receive you without your parents, and therefore I will receive you only when you come with your parents. In the meantime, you can get out of here.
I'm really outraged. They see that it's very bad for us. Why don't they want to help us? We don't have parents, so it seems to me that no one will ever help us. We will always stay like this with you.
Let's go find someone who can help us. We'll just find someone and ask them to pretend to be our parents. And then the doctor will definitely be able to see us and just help us. So let's go find him as soon as possible. Oh, but now we're going to ask him. Hey, we need your help. You can pretend to be our parents so that we can be admitted to the doctor. Because otherwise they won't let us go to the hospital. They told us to come only with our parents.
Yes, I don't mind helping you, but just bring me at least some money, and only then I will definitely help you.
Yes, well, we agree. Now I'll try to look for some money. So, you go ahead and run the other way. Look for at least some money and I'll run the other way. Then you and I will fold up and pay him. I wonder where I can find the money. Oh, and here is my first money. Most likely, I will be able to find only the money that others have dropped, so I think I should rather go looking for other places. Oh, and here's more money. Most likely it fell out from him, but it's okay. I see he looks rich, so it's okay if I take the money. Actually, I need to look for more because it's pretty small. And here's more money. I'm still very lucky, and most likely I'll be able to raise the right amount for sure. Although, in fact, by the way, he didn't tell me how much he needed. He just told us to bring as much money as you can find. Oh, but I also noticed that there is still money lying on that tall tree, so let's run and try to climb there. And I think I need to take it anyway, because otherwise I won't be able to find any other money. Of course, we could have gone and tried to work, but I guess they won't take us anywhere at all. I hope I can get this money back. And by the way, I have a lot of questions for our parents who took us and just left us. I can't understand. They couldn't just take us to some doctor who would cure us. No, they just took us and threw us in the trash. And it's really a shame because, in fact, we are very small and we should be helped. But in fact, we are just trying to survive right now and are essentially earning money in order to get to the hospital and have a doctor help us. But I've already reached that money. Oh, well, I've already collected the money and I think it should be enough. So we ran back to transfer all the money. Oh, we're here, and they brought you the money you asked for. Now hurry up and take us to the hospital.
All right. Give me the money. Now we're going to the hospital.
Oh, well, everyone, hurry up and run to the hospital.
Okay, I don't want to upset you, but I was just kidding. Thanks for the money.
Uh-oh. Wait, why did you deceive us? It seems to me that you and I will not be able to catch up with him because he ran quite far away. After that, I definitely have no desire to do anything because I felt very hurt.
You have no idea how angry I am. Let's just carefully sneak into their office at the hospital and destroy everything. And then we'll see if there's any medicine in the chests.
Oh, then why are we standing here and waiting? Let's go there soon, and we'll do everything the way we want. The first thing we do is walk carefully along the wall so that she doesn't notice us. And then you and I start destroying everything inside the office. Oh!
Then you and I will not delay, and let's try to get there as soon as possible.
Yes, let's run quickly. Just be careful so that she doesn't notice us. Walk next to the wall. Oh, because we have a better chance and she won't notice us.
Woohoo! You and I managed to get in here. So let's ruin everything here that they deserve, because they just didn't want to help the children when they saw that we were in a very bad way.
Oh, yes, I completely agree with you. So to speak, this will be a lesson, and next time if they see that the children are feeling bad, they should immediately take it and help, which means they sent us to the mercy of fate.
It's very cool. I think that's enough for now, and it's time for us to leave.
Uh-oh.
What have you done? I'm going to call the police.
Oh, wow, that was really cool and epic.
While we have time, let's check all the chests. Maybe we'll find something interesting here.
Come on, I hope we find something interesting here. This is a hospital. There must be some kind of medicine here anyway. Oh, I have some very good news for us that you will like anyway. I found a cure for us.
Woohoo! I knew there was something here, and finally you and I will be cured and we will be normal children. I've been waiting for this madly.
Oh, just look at how fast we've started running together, and that's gonna be a big plus. Well, where are we going now?
I think it's time for you and me to go to school in order to start studying.
Hurry up and run there.
Woohoo! It's cool. We're going to start learning now.
Oh, hey, we really want to learn. Please take us to school.
Unfortunately, you are very small, so I can't take you to school. As soon as you grow up, then only then will I take you. So get out of here. I'm not taking you anywhere.
They don't take us to school.
You are so funny. We're just laughing at you guys.
Yes, small ones. Hurry up and get out of here. Don't be ashamed. You are so funny. I think I've had enough of talking to these little guys. Send it to the lesson as soon as possible. Let's go to study.
So far, losers, you're making me laugh.
Did you hear what they told us? It seems to me that it is not necessary to leave it just like that, and we need to teach them a lesson somehow. I think they need to disrupt the lessons. Now I'm gonna dig up the earth and throw it into all the toilets so that all the water spills all over the school. Oh, I think that's enough. So now I'll have to carefully sneak into this school and do everything the way I planned.
Woohoo! Come on, then. Go clog up the toilet and I'll come up with something else.
Oh, let's run and disrupt their lesson.
Woohoo! Then we'll all run away and then we'll meet at the exit.
Well, let's not delay, and rather we will clog their toilets in order for water to be born. And accordingly, thanks to this, all their lessons will be disrupted and they will most likely go outside and will not be able to continue their studies further. And they will be able to start only when a special service arrives that will clean and tidy everything. Ho-ho! Just now, I have demonstrated how it works. It's enough for me to just throw dirt into the toilet, after which it starts to clog up and water pours out. But the unusual water is the water that smells very bad because it just pours from the toilet, so to speak. It will be a lesson to them. They were joking with us, but in fact, they could just react, or on the contrary, ask this teacher to accept us. Oh, it's time to clog the next toilet. In fact, I can already imagine how many problems this will cause them. Because in fact, they won't have these classes at school anytime soon. Because it will take a very long time for all the services here to do everything and fix it. But in general, in fact, this is kind of their problem, and my wife is not here. On the contrary, we are taking revenge for all the words they said to us, and of course, we are with him for laughing at us. After all, in fact, they didn't know our entire history and how hard life was for us. Ho-ho! But just the next toilet. I think they're just the last because this is the top third floor now. As soon as I throw everything out, I immediately run outside. It is very interesting what will happen here in the end.
Woohoo! This is for making fun of us.
Ho-ho! They will remember this day for a long time.
Oh no! What happened to our school? Why did you do all this? We have nowhere to study now. I'll complain and you'll get caught. You ruined everything.
Ho-ho! It was really cool. We got our revenge.
Woohoo! I don't think we need to stop. Just look at how I'm gonna throw water bombs at him now.
Ho-ho! And I do have lava bombs. Just look at how I'm gonna throw them at passersby right now.
Actually, it's really cool. Just look at us. We can do anything, and no one can do anything in return. It's really cool. Let's keep going. I'm having a lot of fun.
Maybe it's time for you and me to stop.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Just look, the police have arrived there, and most likely they will be looking for us now, because they are now interviewing a local resident and asking him which way we ran. Uh-oh. Ah! Let's get out of here.
I think they're going to catch us and put us in jail. I really don't want that.
Quickly get up to this car and jump away abruptly. Ho-ho!
Great, you and I kind of managed to escape.
Ho-ho! I've grown up.
Woohoo!
I think it's time for you and me to end this because you and I have become adults, and I think this was the first hint that it was time for us to end this arrival of a policeman. Let's not mess around anymore and behave normally, because in fact, it's wrong.
Huh?
No, I don't want to end it. On the contrary, I like it better this way. And if you don't want to behave the same way we had fun, then you can stop running with me anymore. I'll cope without you and wreak havoc here because I like it.
Uh-oh. Then I'll have to stop you.
You won't succeed because you just won't catch up with me and you won't be able to stop me in any way. But on the contrary, I will continue to destroy everything here because I like it more than behaving calmly.
On the contrary, you have to understand that you have become much more mature, and you shouldn't do all this. If I can't stop you, then the police will do it, who will then put you in jail for a very long time. Oh, you definitely won't get far. Great, I managed to stop him. Oh, I'm JJ, and today Mikey and I were kids and went through a lot, but then Mikey lost control of himself and I had to stop him. That's how our wonderful adventure ended.